Hi, I'm Amanda Wilson. I'm the Mayor of Holfast Bay. I'm at Jetty Road, Glenelg today as I'm excited to announce that the long-awaited transformation of Jetty Road to Glenelg will ramp up this year and will deliver an accessible, pedestrian-friendly and modern precinct that meets the needs of locals, traders and visitors. We received more than 2,000 responses during our extensive 6-week community consultation on 3 draft concept designs for Jetty Road. And at last night's council meeting, we agreed to proceed with the design principles presented in Concept A, which prioritises pedestrian safety while maintaining Jetty Road's current street operations and traffic movements. Importantly, this is what the majority of people who provided feedback to us wanted: an increased focus on pedestrian safety, with more than 70% indicating support for the installation of traffic lights with a pedestrian crossing here at the intersection of Mosley Street and Jetty Road. We'll also be reducing the speed limit on Jetty Road and part of Collie Terrace to 30 kilometres an hour from 40 kilometres an hour, which is again supported by 69% of residents. In terms of car parking, we have listened to the community's feedback and the importance of retaining car parking spaces along Jetty Road, and we're only losing 25 across the entire Jetty Road precinct. Of that number, 14 are required to be removed to allow for the installation of the traffic lights here. We also need to remove some for compliance with current road regulations, and 4 to increase greening and plant trees where we can. We will have a mixture of standard on-street parking, which will remain in front of the shops up to Chapel Plaza, so people can easily pop into the butcher or baker or greengrocer to get what they need. And then west of Chapel Plaza towards Mosley Square, we'll look at installing mountable curbs, which can be used as parking spaces, outdoor dining or flexible event spaces. You'll see Juparana stone pavers for the footpaths along the lengths of Jetty Road and into the side streets, including a section of Mosley Street and Collie Terrace. And they are the same pavers that have been used in the Jetty Road East End, the city end, which is looking amazing. These pavers will also help to reduce the urban heat. Tests have shown that on a 33-degree day, the current red pavers on Jetty Road can heat up to about 60 degrees, whereas the Juparana pavings can reduce that heat down 15 degrees. I want to thank everyone who took the time to provide feedback to us, as it was invaluable towards our decision making. If you want to read the full report on our community consultation and see the survey results, it's all available on our website. Find out more and follow the project at transformingjettyroad.com. In other news from last night's council meeting, elected members endorsed a new climate change policy to ensure that responses made by council to climate change are long-lasting, effective and fiscally responsible. A climate government assessment back in 2022 that reviewed how well councils were incorporating climate change adaptation governance into processes ranked Holfast Bay 3rd out of 341 Australian local governments. This new policy is another important step to guide a consistent and robust approach to our responses to climate change. As part of planned stormwater improvement works due to be undertaken in Kingston Park, Council has authorised the undertaking of a public consultation for a proposed closure of a small, unsealed and unnamed laneway. The consultation will be held in the coming weeks in accordance with Section 32 of the Road Traffic Act. What are you doing next weekend on Saturday the 21st of June? Our favourite winter event is back at Brighton, the Brighton Winter Solstice Street Party. And this year we've extended the event space so that we can accommodate more local businesses and more people can come along to enjoy it. The fun kicks off at 4 p.m. on Jetty Road at Brighton and runs until 9:30. Along with lots of toasty warm fire pits, we'll have a fun icy display on the show, as well as free kids activities, live music and great local food and drinks. Rug up, see you there.